Our Dreamzzz live stream. Today we are going to be continuing with the 8 new Dream sets that are going to be dropping on August 1st. We're going to be building today one that I am probably most excited for, one of my top 2 in this drop, the Never Witch's Midnight Raven. Here in that top view, you can see it a little bit closer. It looks like a super cool set. And we are also going to be building the Logan the Mighty Panda set. Cool little panda kind of mech thing here. Looks like a fun one too. So we've got a little bit of a smaller one, and then we've got a bit of a bigger one. So we're gonna be getting both of these in here. Welcome to everyone who is watching live. Always great to have you. If you are watching on one of our replays, also great to have you. Make sure you hit that subscribe button with the notification bell also, so that next time we go live, you will not miss a thing. Last time on the live, we built the Cooper's C-Rex dinosaur and Zoe's cat motorbike. So we've got 2 pretty cool sets already built here. We're going to be continuing with even more today. So you can, are those going to fit in there on the screen? Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so I'm going to grab a little, put that there. Grab a little bin for our extra parts. And we are going to get going today. So let's start with the smaller one, shall we? We're gonna take a look and start with Logan, the Mighty Panda. So let's open it up. And it looks like in this series of the Dream sets, all of our main heroes have villains that are like evil versions of them, but with a D as the first letter of their name. So this one's got Logan and Dogan. Yo, I'm back. Welcome back, Ezra. Welcome to the chat. Good to see ya. Been a minute. How you doing? Okay. You know what? I'm actually going to move these over here. You got that box over there. Got a tiny little sticker sheet. Got our instructions. It's a pretty cool little panda guy there. Let's get started. 3 bags for this set. Oh, I'm dropping my snacks. Let's get to it. Right off the bat. Oh no, minifig's head is stuck inside this little thing. All right, so right off the bat, we get Logan minifig. You've got some cool hair pieces in this Dreamzzz series. I'm liking these. It looks like you're building the Dreamzzz sets. Ezra, that is correct. These Dreamzzz sets are going to be dropping on August 1st. We've got a few of the new ones. So right now we're building this Panda one right here. Should I put it like on the overhead camera? Yeah, we'll leave it there. We'll leave it there. All right, here's Logan. Logan's, you know what I was just thinking with Logan? He's like got blue, like a blue face with some like fur on him. With that little minifig face, you could really easily do like a X-Men Beast custom minifig or something. That'd be a good one to use. Or even like a Nightcrawler would be good for that too. And here is Dogan. He's got a little staff hammer thing for his weapon. The Dream season 1 and 2 is real good too. Is it, Ezra? Okay, I've heard a lot of good things about it, so I've been meaning to watch the Dreams show. I guess now with these sets, I'll have to do it. Do you know what season these sets are from, Ezra? All right, and there is our Dogan minifigure. Got like a pink face version of Dogan. And then we get another one of these cool little ravens. And they're carrying these cases with stuff inside of them, but I'm not sure exactly what these things that they're carrying are. So anyway, we always get these cool little raven pieces that are such cool little figures. I love the dual molding and the prints on these things. These sets are from season 2, part 1. Oh, okay, so these are things that have already happened in the show then. That's good to know. Lego's not spoiling anything by revealing these sets then. Yeah, it seems like a cool show, or at least a cool concept for a show. Like the idea of the Dreamzzz thing for a Lego show makes a lot of sense because Lego is supposed to be about, you know, unlimited creativity, building all sorts of crazy things, and a dream is a really good way to display that. So I like it. Yeah, because I can see the dino build next to, yeah, so the dino they already had in season 1, huh? Yeah, the dino build was a very cool, and we also got the little cat motorbike here. So they've had a few cool ones so far that we built yesterday. Hannah over on Twitch, welcome in. I have a set that I'm wanting to sell, for example, BTS. Do you know any places I could sell it? I tried Facebook Market and local brick places, but no one wants it. Hannah, my recommendation if you're wanting to sell any Lego thing is to use Bricklink, bricklink.com. It's basically like eBay for Lego, so you'll have to like set up your own little account. But that's where a lot of Lego buyers who are like serious about it look for their purchases for their sets. Which set is it do you have? Is BTS one that you have, or is it something else that you're trying to sell? Because there are some sets that I'll just tell you right now are harder to sell. They're just not as many people want them. But most Lego sets in general, you can usually find a pretty good aftermarket for. Hello, TJ. Hello, Michael John. Hey, Zet. Welcome to the chat, guys. Good to see ya. How's life treating you today? BTS Dynamite said, I tried to sell on Bricklink, but it said I wasn't allowed. Said you weren't allowed to sell it, or like you just didn't have an account or something? I think on Bricklink you have to get your store verified first, so maybe that's why. If not, then the easiest place after that to sell is eBay. You can sell a lot of stuff on eBay. And actually, as a seller, eBay might be a little bit better for you because the eBay prices are usually a little bit higher than the Bricklink prices. Not always, but sometimes you can get a little bit more money for your sale on eBay than you can on Bricklink. I did not see the dino build yesterday, but hope I can see a review. Ezra, yes, I will do a full review of all the sets once they're built. If you want to see the build, the replays of the build are automatically uploaded on YouTube now that we do our live streams here. So you can see those replays on YouTube if you're interested in seeing how the build actually came together, which is one of the main reasons that I do my live streams over here now instead of on Twitch. Or not Twitch, instead of on TikTok. Now we do YouTube and Twitch simultaneously. Okay, thank you very much. You're welcome, Hannah. Best of luck. Hope you stick around for more builds. We'll have some good Lego times. Okay, Ezra, yeah, go check it out. It's definitely a nice thing now because I have so many people coming into live saying, "Ah, oh, dang it, I missed your live stream building whatever thing that you built before." And now I can just say, hey, YouTube replays are really nice for that. So definitely has been helpful. Will you be building every Star Wars sets from this year? No, Ezra, unfortunately not. I like Star Wars sets, but there are so many of them. To build every Star Wars set from this year would take so much time and money. And despite what some people seem to believe, I do not have unlimited time and money. There's just so many Star Wars sets that Lego releases. Lego loves their Star Wars stuff, and so they release so many of them. It's really hard to keep up if you're trying to build every single Star Wars set. Which is great if you're a Star Wars fan, you know, no, not complaining, but it would make it very difficult to try to build all of them if that was your goal. Seems fair. Yeah, I swear, they come out with like 10 more Star Wars sets every month, so it's a lot to keep up with. Stickers 1 and 2. All right, let's get our piece separator so we can get these sticker placements on here nice and good. A little too far. All right. Stickers done. Plus, there's a lot of Star Wars sets this year. Yeah, this year especially. This year especially with the 25th anniversary of Lego Star Wars, they're doing a lot of Star Wars, and it would be very, very hard to keep up. That would be an awesome challenge, though. I will admit, that sounds like a fun time. Can you guys hear the music still? Is it still going for you guys who are watching? It's like really, really soft on my end. I can like barely hear it. Okay, bag 1 of Logan the Mighty Panda is completed. Let's get bag 2 going. I'm attending a Lego convention in my area in the next few months and wanted to ask for your advice on what essential items would be beneficial to bring along. Megan, nice. What Lego convention is it? By the way, I'm gonna try to turn the volume up a little. Yeah, which one is it? As far as essential items, I hate to say it, I have actually never been to a Lego convention before, and I will also be attending my first Lego convention this year. So as far as essential items, I'm not going to be your best source of information. I've been to other conventions before, so I mean, the things that I would say to bring is bring a backpack so that you have somewhere to put stuff when you buy things or if you get free goodies. And to carry a water bottle around, you're definitely going to want a water bottle because it's most conventions buying water is expensive and you're going to be thirsty if you're there all day. Other than that, I would say research who's going to be there and see if there's anyone who you want to meet and bring anything you want them to sign, and bring your own Sharpie for them to sign it with. So if there's like a Lego designer who designed one of your favorite sets and you want them to sign a piece or a minifig or sign the box or the instructions or something, bring those with you. Some people, I know this, some people at brick conventions will bring like little bricks with their name printed on them or little minifigs of themselves to pass out to people. So if you wanted to do something like that, you could, but I don't think that's required. Bricks in the 6. That sounds like a cool one. Where is that? I'll be going to Brick Slopes. That's out here in Salt Lake. So that's the convention that I'm going to be going to. I'm very excited for. My first one's going to be a great time. And they leaked the 2025 Star Wars sets too. I did hear about that, Ezra. Yeah. I try not to pay too much attention to the leaks because sometimes you never know what's actually true or what might change before they release them, you know, because like we've had sets before that got leaked and then they did like the Indiana Jones Temple of Doom one and then they never ended up releasing it. So I try to not put too much attention into the leaks until they're official, but it can be very exciting looking at the rumors and everything. London Bridge Bricks, welcome in. Good to see you, man. Good evening from London. I just got back from Brickworld Chicago. I recommend that. I'd also recommend you go where most of your friends will be. Yeah, I really wanted to go to Brickworld Chicago. I was like, it was in my calendar and everything. I was definitely planning on going this year. And then our wedding was the week after. So I decided probably not the best idea to go to a brick convention far away and leave my fiance the week before our wedding, you know? Because he probably wouldn't have wanted to come. It's not really his thing. He likes Lego, but he doesn't love Lego. Maybe not enough to go to a convention. So maybe next year I'll be able to see y'all at Brickworld Chicago because that one is a big one and that one would be very fun to go to. Definitely on my list. That one's in Toronto. Ooh, very cool. I've heard the Toronto one's pretty good too, actually. Dreamzzz early sets. Nice. Someone got them early and building them live. Yes, London Bridge. These were sent to me by Lego in the ambassador program so that I could do some early reviews of them. I usually try to do my early release builds on live when I can. I can't always because, you know, sometimes just my schedule doesn't allow it. Or like I have too many things to do all of them on the live. But when I can, I try to show them on the live because I think it just gives a better idea of what the sets are actually like, you know, as far as building experience and everything goes. So that's usually my goal. I like doing the live streams. It's just fun, you know? But yeah, these new Dreamzzz sets coming out are looking really cool. I must say, I was a little bit skeptical about the Dreamzzz sets, but I am happy to report that I was wrong. They are pretty awesome. How many of these would you need to put together? 6? 8? No, probably 8. Hi TJ, hi Alex, welcome in. What is the next set after this one? Ezra, next we are going to be doing one that I'm very excited for, the Never Witch's Midnight Raven. Looks super, super cool. So the idea for right now, because we have 8 that we need to build, we did 2 yesterday. I'm going to try to keep doing 2 a day. We might not be able to keep up with that, especially once we get to the Castle Nocturnia, because that one's a huge set. So we might end up, you know, taking a little bit longer, but the goal right now is to try to keep doing 2 a day and then do a little one and a big one every day. That's my idea, at least. We'll see. We'll see how long I can keep up with it. Okay. Sticker 5. Oh, you're in land. Sorry, I didn't know. Nice one. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it's a great time. I've really enjoyed being in it. You wouldn't know it from my YouTube channel because YouTube has been a bit of a struggle for me, but I got started over on TikTok. So that's where I got like the majority of my stuff going on. And that's how I got into the LAN. But then with all of the stuff going on with TikTok lately, it has just kind of become a nightmare. So I'm trying to transition over to some of the other apps that will be a bit more friendly. We'll see. It's hard, man. It's hard transitioning followers and everything, as you probably know. Midnight Raven, that looks cool. It really does, Ezra. It looks very cool. Sorry I haven't been on in ages. Hope you had a great wedding. Alex, I haven't been on in ages either, so that's totally fine. Yesterday was my first day back in like over a week, so it's totally good. Yeah, the wedding went great. The honeymoon went, well, really good at the beginning, and then Hurricane Beryl came in, so we had to leave early, so that was a bummer. But the beginning, we got like a free upgrade. We got like a lot of really cool stuff. It was a great time. And now we're back. And now we're back doing Lego. So, you know, not too bad overall. Not too bad of a thing, I'd say. There it is. Oh, we got a lot of these little yellow tiles. I didn't realize we're gonna have a lot of stuff to do with those. Okay. Works for me. It's amazing. I had my birthday recently and finally got the Notre Dame Cathedral set. So much detail to it. Nice, Alex. I loved oh, there it is. I loved building the Notre Dame Cathedral set. Such a cool one. Such a cool set. So well designed. Like every aspect of it, I thought was really well done. I was very happy with how that set came out. I wish I could get a new Lego set, but I'm real broke, Ezra. That is a totally legit and fair issue. Lego is not cheap. That is true. It is not a cheap hobby. But hey, keep saving up. You'll get there. If you could get any right now, Ezra, what's on your radar? What would you be looking to get if you could get any of them? And sticker 4. Only 2 more stickers left. If I could get one, I would get the new Ninjago Dragon and one of the new Star Wars sets. The Source Dragon is a really cool one. I was really impressed with that set. I didn't think I would be. Like, I know Ninjago's really cool and stuff, but like that just usually isn't my go-to. But I was very impressed with that Source Dragon of Motion. It's like, mine's up there right now. It's seriously impressive. And after building the D&D dragon last year, I thought that D&D dragon, or no, that was this year. I thought the D&D dragon that came out this year with the Red Dragon's tail set would be like the ultimate Lego dragon, but that Source Dragon of Motion is epic. Very cool set. Whoa, what? Put that on wrong. Okay. Jeez. Come off. Nicely, please. Jeez. Okay. There we go. Yes, the dragon is epic, and the minifigs are cool too. Yeah, they had a lot of cool stuff in that set. They did a good job with it. I gotta say though, the battle mech, was it Zane's mech? That was my favorite set of that series. I did not expect to be so impressed by that battle mech, because I'm usually not like a mech guy. That's not usually the thing that I care the most about, but that one was seriously impressive. The engineering on that mech, the way it moves at all the different joints, was just so well done. So cool. Jeez, I am just messing up left and right on this set. What's the deal? Hi TJ, how are you today? Albert, I'm great. Welcome in. How are you? Good to see you. Right now we are building Logan the Mighty Panda. And then we are going to continue with the Neverwitch's Midnight Raven set. Probably won't finish it today, but we'll definitely get started at least. Mechs is hard to build. The mech was a bit, honestly, compared to the dragon, it wasn't that much harder. It was maybe a little bit harder, but the mech and the dragon are pretty similar building challenge, I would say. Yeah, the mech and the dragon, I would say, are pretty similar in that. So if you were thinking about getting the mech but worried that it would be too hard to build, so you're getting the dragon instead, I would say if you can do the dragon, you can probably do the mech. I mean, speaking of mechs, that's basically what this one that we're building is. It's like a panda mech, which is, you know, kind of a cool thing. Don't see a panda mech very often. The hardest mech that I built was Sora's Mech Bite. I have not built that one, so I don't know how difficult that one was. But like I said, the dragon and the mech were about, in this release at least, were similar difficulty levels, if that tells you anything. Okay, finishing up the last hand on our Panda mech here, and then we're gonna get the part where every Dreamzzz sets. If you never built a Dreamzzz set before, the beginning is always like there's one main section that you build, and then at a certain point, like halfway through the instructions ish, it'll split the instructions into two options, and then you gotta like choose how to finish the build. It's a pretty cool little thing. So like right here, we built the bottom half of it, and then on the next page of the instructions, if you see, it's like, okay, now what do you want to do? Do you want to make like a standing mech guy, or do you want to make like a crawling Panda tank thing? So on the box, it shows you the picture of both with our not for sale sticker because it's from the ambassador program. But so it's like, yeah, you can build this cool thing right here, or you can build this other cool version down here, and you kind of like split off to decide. So this is the part in the instructions where we split off. For right now, I'm choosing to go with the main version of it, like the one that's on the cover, because I just figured since I'm doing an early review, I should probably stick to the like main standard version of it so that people can see what to expect. And then later, if I want to, I can go back and rebuild it as the other versions. I might change my mind for this one though, because this one, the alternate, looks pretty cool too. Plus, I've also been trying to get every ninja suit from Ninjago. Oh, okay. That's a pretty cool goal. Best of luck with that. I'm just gonna turn my Discord sound off. It's annoying me. Okay, Ezra, fair. So the Dream sets in this way are a little bit like the 3-in-1 creator sets. Except the difference is with the 3-in-1 creators, you like obviously there's 3 choices instead of just 2 like there is in the Dream sets, but you don't start with the same base. The creator 3-in-1s are like completely different, and usually there's one set that uses like all the pieces, and then sets number 2 and 3 use like only half of the pieces or something like that. With the Dream sets, you use not quite all of the pieces, but almost all of the pieces with both options. So both options are very big and very cool. Like the main things that I didn't use on the T-Rex, the alternate that you can build is the pterodactyl. So there were some of these pieces that would have been used for the wings on the pterodactyl that we didn't use, but almost everything else gets used no matter which one you're building, which is pretty cool. So it means that you're getting like both of them are going to be big, impressive builds. You're not going to feel like you're getting like a worse option on one of them, you know? Hey, TJ. Hey, Elliot. Wait, I think I left early yesterday. Did I miss Nick? You did miss Nick, Elliot. Yeah, he came by for like the last 30 minutes or so. Yep. Okay, hey, a little Panda mech is looking pretty fierce. I like that. That's fun. Oh, nice. These little shoulder pad things. Those look sweet. The T-Rex looks great. Thank you, Elliot. I agree. They did a really nice job on that one. That mat looks cool. I think so. It's a very cool build so far, Ezra. And it's a cool small little one. I think it's only going to cost like 25 or 30 bucks or something like that. So should be a well-priced little set for people to be able to get their hands on. Jeez, why not? Ah, that's why. Putting it in the wrong way. I think that should not be that hard to put in. Ooh, it's getting a little toasty in this room. And I guess it is middle of July and this room doesn't have AC, so I guess that makes sense. I was really hoping that since it's down in the basement, we'd be okay. They all look great. I just really like the T-Rex. Yeah, the T-Rex is super cool. I think the T-Rex is my favorite of the ones we've built so far, but it probably won't be once we build this Raven. All right, Logan the Panda's got this machine gun thing. Oh, and they're actually... That's cool. Guys, it's like a legit machine gun. Check it out. Put all these little green things on here. Maybe you guys have seen this before, but I haven't. I'll shoot it into my little bucket here. So you put your little green, put your little green stud pieces on there, and then you twist this back part, and it fires all of these. Oh, these are gonna fly everywhere. Well, now I got a bunch of green pieces that I got to pick up off the floor, but that is cool. I've never seen that. Never seen that before. That is awesome. Who is the minifigs in this set? This set comes with Logan and Dogan. Logan, our blue-faced hero, who I think you could make a really cool beast or Nightcrawler minifig using his face. And Dogan is his pink counterpart. Yeah, the evil version of him, I guess. Okay, so there is Logan the Mighty Panda and a bunch of green pieces that are either forever lost or I'm going to keep stepping on. We'll see what ends up happening with those. Okay, great. We are just, whoop, no, knocked one off the table. Well, I guess I can pick up the green pieces now that I'm over here anyway. Or at least some of them. Oh, only one piece came off. Whoops. Yikes. I'm just knocking everything all over right now. Okay. Let's fix that. All right. So we are making good progress with all these sets over here. I need to make sure they can still be seen, but not be blocking the way. Now we've got the Night Raven, the Neverwitch's Midnight Raven. This set looks super, super cool. The options that we've got, so you start off building the main Raven section here, and then you can build like the Raven with the house like on top of its back, or you can leave it with the Raven just like flying around and build the house as a little like Baba Yaga kind of thing. This is the one that I might build this way, because I think this way is pretty sweet. The Raven with the house on top of it is also very cool, but I kind of like this Baba Yaga thing. And you already get to build the Raven, so yeah, we'll see when we get there, but I think that's what might happen. Let's find out. Logan comes with legs now. Oh, did Logan not come with legs before? Yep, there's Logan. And he is tall now. Logan, oh, did Logan used to be small in the other sets? All right. How many bags we got for this one? Oh, we got a legit instruction packet. Nice hefty little book. Oh, and stickers, I hear. Yeah. Oh, just a couple stickers. That's pretty nice. Love that. And 8, 2, 3, 4. There's 1, 7. Oh, 12. Okay. 7, 6, 10, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, 12 bags is what we've got to work with on this one. Where's 9? Oh, there's 9. Tiny little 9. Okay, let's do it. No, not in the other sets. He did not. Oh, why is that? Was Logan's character supposed to be like younger? Was he like a kid and he grew up in the second season or something? Oh, hey, we got a teal piece separator. I know it doesn't actually matter, but it's kind of fun getting a teal piece separator, you know? All right, let's do this. Who have we got here? We got Mateo. Probably should have opened all the bags first. We got Mateo and we got Z-Blob, a tiny little Z-Blob. Okay, the printing on Z-Blob is super cute. Let me put Mateo together real quick and then I'll show you. And I like Mateo's hairpiece too. It's a cool one. All right, so here's our Mateo fig, and look at the tiny, tiny little face on Z-Blob. Isn't that so cute? I love that. I think that's great. Which minifig did you build? Right here, this is Mateo. And then we also have got, looks like Dizzy. Looks like we're gonna have Dizzy in this bag as well. Oh, and this is like a little hourglass. I see what they're doing, because it's like time and it's sleeping. Aw, Z-Bob looks cute, doesn't he? Oh, and here's a little pack. Mateo's gonna giant pack, not little. And Mateo's gonna carry around. Man, there's a lot of parts to this little assembly here. Uses the little Emperor Palpatine lightning hands for this effect. This plugs in right here, and then it's like his little, I don't know what this thing actually is, but it's like some kind of little weapon. I should probably watch the show so I can know what this little thing is supposed to be, but cool little gadget weapon thing that he's got with his green goo with a little Z-blob. Okay, and now here is, oh no, this is the Neverwitch. The Neverwitch. She's right here. Oh, and she's got a really cool hairpiece too. That looks awesome. Oh, and I love that. They give her legs, but then they also give her this little swirly thing to put her legs in. Sometimes when they have a character that's got these swirly things, they just replace the legs for that, and then you can never have the character have legs. But this one, you can put her in or out of that little swirly stand. I think that's cool. It's a small detail, but it's a good one. Oh, we gotta give her a giant staff. Wow. So many things to build before we actually get to the build. Part 2 better be epic of the show. I mean, you said part 1 was good, right? So I imagine part 2 will still be really good. That makes more sense. Now the Neverwitch has got this giant staff. It's got something inside of it. I'm assuming it's like people's dreams or something that they're catching in there. Again, I really probably should have watched this show so that I know what I'm actually building. Season 1 was epic, but it had a sad ending. But season 2, part 1 had a good ending. Okay. I mean, I guess that's kind of the point of the TV show, though, right? Is that they have to have good endings sometimes and bad endings sometimes. So they keep you guessing so you don't know what's going to happen next. If it was just always a good ending all the time, then people might get kind of bored. I give season 1 a 9 out of 10 and season 2 part 1 a 10 out of 10. Okay, well, if it's a 9 out of 10, then it couldn't have been that bad, right? 9 out of 10, that's a good score. A lot of TV shows would love to have that score for their first season, especially for their first season. I feel like first seasons for a lot of TV shows are really difficult because they're still kind of like figuring out what's going to work and what's not going to work and what the fans want, you know? So a 9 out of 10 for season 1, that's great. There it is. You know what? Even though we're like just barely getting started with this Midnight Raven build, I am already gonna tell that I am gonna really like this one. Like the parts usage and the color scheme and everything on this set are very cool. We're only on bag 1 out of 12, and I already think this is gonna be a very cool set. Hmm. Hmm. Ah. Okay, now I think all of those are okay to be extra pieces. It's always a little bit concerning when you get to the end of a bag and there's pieces that don't seem like they should be extras. All right, bag 2. Let's get into it. So I'm thinking we probably are not going to finish this whole thing today. We'll probably get to like bag 4 and then stop for today on this one. And then we'll hopefully finish it up tomorrow. That is pretty strong. Sometimes I look at pieces like this and I like think about the challenges on Lego Masters and stuff when they're like asked to make something that can hold a ton of weight. I'm like, that actually, you can get a really, really strong amount of weight held by some really simple Lego bricks and you know, designs and stuff. It's pretty crazy. I like the panda. Albert, I do too. They did a good job with the little panda guy. He's cute. And who would have thought a panda battle mech would work? But there you go. I guess that's what the Dreamzzz theme is all about, doing crazy things that most people wouldn't think would make sense. Kind of digging this, just kind of like getting in the zone, focusing in on the build. Forget how good of a time you can have just zoning in on a Lego build, you know? Oh, for the beak there. Nice. That's a nice little construction they got. Ooh, and these eyes, those are sweet little eye prints there. Perfect for a raven. Nice. That's coming along nicely. Thank you, Lego, for putting some green pieces in the middle of this set that is pretty much otherwise just like black, purple, and pink. Giving us some color options. I imagine that would be tough for the Lego builders when they've got a set that just like, based on the way it looks, is automatically going to be like pretty much all one color. You know, like when they do the Star Wars sets and stuff, or like when they did Barad-dûr and they had to build like this whole tower out of black. Finding ways to like add little variation in color and stuff, I imagine, is not the easiest job, but they almost always find ways to make it look good. I'm back. Welcome back, Ezra. We're making some pretty good progress on the Raven at this point. And actually like start to see the head coming together. Looks pretty sweet. course, got to use some of these pieces for some feathers. Great use there. Oh, nice. I love it when like the simplest little designs look so good. Like they could overcomplicate it and over-engineer it and stuff, but they just do like simple, clever little solutions that work so well. You don't have to like overdo it. Awesome. Okay, bag 3. Just keep it up. You're doing good with the Raven. Thank you, Ezra. It looks super cool so far, doesn't it? Now we get another character. This is Dizzy, I think. Looks like it. What set are you building next? I don't know. Honestly, I think this Raven is going to take a little bit longer to finish than I was originally expecting, so we'll probably still be working on the Raven tomorrow. But then after that, I don't know, we'll only be halfway done. We've still got some very large sets to finish. We've got a few smaller ones too. Maybe we'll do one of the smaller ones, like the animals one, or what's that other one? That other small one that we've got. We've got this little Izzy's Animals, and we've got, oh yeah, the Neverwitch's Nightmare Creatures, which is another one that looked very similar to this one today, so I decided we would hold off on that one. So the next one is probably Izzy's Animals. Which next wave are you going to build after Dreamzzz? I guess that depends on what Lego sends me. Yeah, I mean, I'll do whatever Lego decides they want to give to me to do early reviews of. I will do all of them. We do still need to keep working on my Hogwarts custom expansion project. And we've still got the Titanic engine to build, so even without Lego sending me new stuff, we've still got plenty to work on. Okay, here is Dizzy, the evil version of Izzy. But it looks like Izzy isn't in this set. Izzy's going to be in that animal one. Do you like the paper bags better than the other bags? I do prefer the paper bags. I like the tearing sound that the paper bags make. It's a very satisfying sound. I like that the paper bags are recyclable. It seems like the paper bags are easier to like throw away. Like you can stack them up really easily because they don't get all crumpled and bunched up. You can put a big stack of paper bags in your trash can before you have to empty your trash, which for someone like me who's like just stuffing my bags down into a little box down here in the basement before I have to take them all upstairs to the trash can, it's nice that I don't have to take them upstairs as often. Yeah, I mean it's a little reason, but yeah, I do prefer the paper ones. And it's kind of a fun surprise when you rip open the paper bags and you don't know what's going to be next, you know. With the old plastic bags, you could like look ahead and see what was coming, which I know some people liked, and they missed that and they wish that they could still do that, but I kind of like it being a surprise. I think it's kind of cool. I have to go now. My 4-year-old sister is annoying me. I hope you have a good day. Ezra, thank you. I hope you have a good day too. We'll see you next time you come around. Whoa, big piece. Okay. This Raven is a pretty chunky, sizable set. It's like actually rather large. Can't remember how much it was gonna cost. I'll have to look it up on my notes. But this is a pretty sweet set, I won't lie. I'm really liking a lot of stuff about this set. All right, Raven is coming along. More and more of these side details together. And another bag done. So let's do bag 4. You know what? I originally said that this was probably going to be the last one we would do today, but maybe we'll keep going. Maybe we'll just power through and keep doing as much as we can today. We'll see. The bags don't have that much in them. That's the nice thing. The bags go pretty quickly. what the? Stop paying attention, put the wrong piece on. Sounds like the little robot vacuum is driving around upstairs. Where is that? What's right above me? Oh, I think that's my office. Oh, I see. I messed up. Guys, always remember, everyone messes up. Even people who've been building Lego for a really long time, we still mess up. Don't feel bad when you do. It's an inevitable part of the process. That's the nice thing about Lego though, right? Most mess ups aren't that big of a deal. You can usually pretty easily fix your mistakes. All right, well, this raven's got a little hatch on its back to hop down into the room underneath, or prison or something. Is it a prison? Can't really tell. There we go. Next section completed. Now we're on to bag 5. This is where I said I was probably going to stop. I think we can afford to do one more bag. And then I think we're going to stop after one more bag, because then we'll be at the decision point, I'm pretty sure. Right? Oh no, still not? Oh, wow. And who do we have here? This is Logan. Evil Logan. There he is. We got a version of him in the Panda mech set just a second ago, but we got another one. We've got a few duplicates, honestly, which is fine. Like, I think we've gotten a few, what was her name? I don't remember. Duper? Is it Duper that we got a few of? I think so. Okay, this section that we're building over here is a little complicated. Not too bad. Oh yeah, duh, it can't be the decision point until the Raven is like basically finished. That makes sense. We're not at the decision point yet. We've still got a ways to go. We've got to finish both of the wings, the tail. We've got a few different things to get done. Oh, gotta remember to stretch out the back. Chart gets a little tired after sitting down and hunching over Lego for so long. If anyone out there is building Lego along with us, take a second to just stretch out your back, get a drink of water. It's really easy to forget to do those things when you're spending hours building Lego. All right, we got that hinge point ready to go. Ooh, getting a bunch of these cool feather pieces on here, looks like. Nice. Very, very cool. Okay, I'm gonna do 3 of these. 1, 2, and 3. These attach right here. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Yeah, those look sweet. The feathers for the wings on these things are mirroring the design of these little ones. Ooh. Remember that had the black with the pink translucent tips? Doing a similar thing on this big raven. Okay, what time are we at? 4:40. I keep just saying one more bag, but like, it looks so cool and I don't want to stop. Look how cool it's coming along. It is looking sweet. This is going to be one more wing. You know what? Yeah, we'll do one more wing. We'll finish this wing and then we'll stop for sure. I say that now. Who knows what will actually end up happening though. Okay, I better move this out of the way. As cool as it is, it's kind of blocking my view. There it is. Where is that? Yes, it's always just hiding. At least 19 times out of 20, probably 49 times out of 50. When I think a piece is missing, it's never really missing. It's just hidden somewhere. It's stuck in the box or stuck in another bag or under another piece, or I used it in the wrong place and it's hiding somewhere else in the set. It's almost never actually missing, guys. Lego's really good at their job at getting you all the pieces that you need in your bags. They don't leave things out very often. Well, you better, because we gotta go. Oh, well, hello, Tyler. Where is everyone? You're so hot. How could they not join the live? Well, thanks. Yeah, I'm just gonna finish this one wing and then I will be up. You could come down and hang out though. Guys, Tyler's in the chat, just upstairs hanging out. Oh. That's what extras are for. Dropped a piece, but don't feel like looking for it. Okay, almost done here. We've got these little black feathers to attach. I guess they're not little, they're very large. You know what? When I'm building a set like this, I like looking at the parts that I'm using and thinking like, what else could I use these for? And I think these would make awesome like fingernails for like some giant witch's hand or something. That could be cool. Or you could use them for like big scary teeth on like some giant monster face. Yeah, that's one activity with Lego that I recommend. If you're trying to get better at building custom things, spend some time just looking at pieces and imagining what else could they be used for other than what they're originally supposed to be used for. It'll help you come up with a lot of cool designs and cool concepts. I see a lot of people when they're first starting building, honestly, they find one piece in their collection and they say, what could I use this piece for? And then they build a whole thing based on that one idea. And it's a really good way to get new ideas, to start building some really fun, clever things. If you're like out of ideas and you don't know what you want to build, you just know that you want to build something. It's a good way to get started. Hello friends, I'm here. Hello Jess, how you doing? Good to see ya. Update, the cupcakes were delicious. Nice. Very nice. What were those for again? Was it for like one of your family's birthday or something like that? Glad we made it back safely. Yeah, that was quite a ride, wasn't it? All the hurricane and everything. We're happy to be back. I mean, honestly, we're a little sad to be back because it was such a fun place, but we're glad that we made it back safely and that there were no injuries. So that's good. All right, last little bit here. Get the last one of these big pink feather things put on. Attach it to the raven. Come on. Come on, don't be like this. Cooperate, please. Did I do something incorrect previously? I don't think so. Why don't you want to fit in now? Oh, Technic, why are you always trying to hurt me? Okay, there we go. There it is. Well, at least the start of it. That Raven looks super, super cool. Oop, yikes, that's probably why that wasn't connected all the way. What the? Was I supposed to pull out that easily? No, right? Oh, that's why. Shoot. I forgot an important step. Oops. To help secure it together. Gotta put one of these in there. Now it'll be good. Okay. There she is. Very, very cool Raven. Very cool designs all around. Next time, we will finish the Raven and we will do one of these smaller sets, probably Izzy's Dream Animals. So come back on the next live stream. If you're watching this on the replay, make sure that you have subscribed and hit that notification bell so you know every time we go live. We get lots of new sets coming from Lego, unreleased things that haven't been released, that are not in stores yet, just barely announced. And you can get sneak peeks of them before they hit the shelves and decide which ones you want to purchase for yourself. So make sure you come by for our more live streams. We have a lot of new stuff coming out. Not just these 8 Dreams sets, but even more. So we hope to see you soon. Thank you for joining. And we will see you next time, probably tomorrow, same time, to finish this Raven up. Take care, everybody. So long.